Hi guys, welcome back to our onion tips series. And the tips today we are looking at are the ones for the transplanting of your onion seedlings. So for me, the way I do my transplant, there are some things that I've learned over the years that I hope that I'll be able to pass forward some of this information to you guys. So the first one is the size of the seedling. You should ensure that the size is of the required size, which is like pencil size, and the length is like also like 30 to 35 centimeters long. So that's a very healthy looking onion seedlings, and with that it should be a sign that you're ready for transplanting your seedlings. Another thing that you should do before you transplant your seedling is 2 weeks before you transplant your seedling, you should start to harden the seedling by reducing the water you give it. For me, for my case, I tend to reduce to the point of 4 to 5 days to the day of transplant. I actually don't give them any water. The day I will give them water is the day of transplant, and this is mostly so that to make the soil moist and also make the seedlings be easy to uproot from the nursery. Because if you are to uproot the seedling from a dry portion of soil, it will really harm the roots, and it will damage the roots because you will be plucking them, like separating them from the seedling. So to ensure a healthy transplant process, make sure that the seed nursery bed is well wet before you start uprooting your seedlings. The other thing that I look at before I do my transplanting, or okay, when during my transplanting, is that, but this is actually it's optional, you don't have to, but for me I like doing it. I spray my seedlings with a fungicide as a precaution, so that when they are transplanted, they can fight any infection, since they are really young at this and really fragile. So I like to just do a precautionary spray, and I do them when they're in the nursery. As you could see in the video earlier, that there was a spraying can just next to the seedlings. So once you see this, that the seedling has a good pencil size, and also that you've sprayed it like I do, which is optional, you will see that now you have a very strong, healthy looking seedlings, meaning that when you transplant it, it will be able to absorb the nutrients and have a high chance of survival and good growth rate. And finally, the last thing that I look at is before I transplant, I make sure I wet the bed, so that the way I'm going to transplant the seedling, so that it is easier for the soil to like bond with the seedling. When you put it in, the soil is moist, so you just dip in the seedling, and it's way easier and faster for even the people who are doing the transplanting. It will be faster for them to work with wet, moist soil than dry soil. And the other thing also, it helps increases the survival rate, since the roots will be again welcomed into a more conducive environment for them to thrive. So I guess that's all, guys. If you have any questions, continue write on the comment, like and subscribe to the videos. And thank you guys for continuing supporting the channel, and yeah, take care, peace.